All right, we are live, Theodore. Whoa. So, guys, this is Theodore. The first time I groomed him, I remember streaming it, and if you guys saw it, like he was very skittish. He bit pretty hard. He left me with a scar, actually. Not a scar, but he made a dent that lasted. So, anyways, today he's been making such big improvements. I remember one time he fought me so hard for brushing his teeth, or like he just clamped down and bit me so hard. But we made so much progress, and now he actually trusts me. He doesn't want to bite me so hard unless I'm messing with him. So, but this morning when I came, he was feeling a little anxious. You could tell, very shy. He didn't want to come to me. And when his mom left, he started, barking a little bit at the door. And for whatever reason, he's feeling really attached to her this morning. And he's having a little bit of separation anxiety. So instead of just plopping him on the table and start working on him, what I did was I just had him hanging out with me here, just so he can just get comfortable and make that switch in his mind, that mommy is not here now. And I let him know she's coming back, right? Mama's coming back. But I just want him to get comfortable before I actually start grooming him. Because I just feel like grooming is a very intimate activity, right? Grooming is you're in their space, you're asking for a lot of trust from the dog. So, I just feel like sometimes we kind of rush into things, we just start grooming them, not considering how they're feeling, and he's kind of shaking still, but, oh, you're okay. Still shaking a little bit. So I just feel like grooming is not just washing the dog and giving them a haircut. Grooming is a very intimate activity. And in nature, when you watch dogs groom each other, oh, hey, what's up? Maria Dawes. 123 here. Wow, in Australia. Oh my goodness, lovely puppy. He's lucky to have. Oh, wow, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Maria Dawes. No, it's Maria G. Dawes. Okay. Sugar Hill, I love your attention to detail. Wow, thank you, Sugar Hill. Oh my goodness. I used to actually work in Sugar Hill Animal Hospital. Maria, okay, thank you. Awesome, Maria. But I used to work in Sugar Hill, at the Sugar Hill Animal Hospital. Dr. Hamrika, I love Dr. Hamrika, by the way. And one of the things that made it so enjoyable was his awkward sense of humor. Because sometimes I would be the only one that laughs at his jokes. Every morning we would have like a morning meeting, and one time I remember he was like, he was like, I get no respect around here, And obviously a Rodney Dangerfield joke, and I just cracked up laughing, and I was the only one. But anyways, probably because I have a really stupid sense of humor as well. I have a bunch of dad jokes, and no one laughs but me. I think my friend Thomas across used to work there. Oh, nice. Yeah, I really like that place. I mean, everyone there was so friendly to me. I was having my first daughter, Thomas Cross. Oh, nice. Shout out to Thomas Cross. But yeah, I was having my first daughter during that time. I was pregnant, you see, and I was about to push my daughter out because I made her all by myself. I had no help from anybody else. No other human being had any part to play in the creation of my daughters. So anyways, while I was pregnant with my daughter, they threw a baby shower for me and gave me presents. One of the doctors there, she actually gave me a bunch of clothes for my girls. They had a cake for me. It's like, they really made me feel special there. From day one, I really didn't even have to earn it. I didn't even have to prove myself or anything. They were just nice to me from the start. I really appreciated that, Okay, now that I'm famous, I never have to work on stage. Anyways, okay, so now that all my tools are clean, right, and I'm ready to start grooming, here's what I like to do. Instead of just putting them on the table, and check this out, isn't this awesome? So I think that dog grooming and pet ownership has really come a long way. So I'm at the Anley Buckhead apartment complex, or townhomes, I don't know what they call it. But anyways, check this out. They got a tub, they got a commercial grade tub, got this grooming table here, they got that force dryer. So literally, usually I bring in my table, my dryer, all of that. But now, at this location, all I need are my tools, you know? So convenient. But anyways, instead of just taking the dog, carrying him and just putting him on the table and start working on him, what I like to do is help him feel like he had some say in this. Like we're doing this together. It's a partnership. I'm not just doing something to him. We're doing this together, right? So here's what I'm gonna do. This table doesn't come down any further, so it looks like that's about as low as it's gonna go. So I may have to help him up on there, but I like to get the dogs to go on there, you know, encourage them to go up on the table. Even if I have to help them up with just by putting 2 paws on the table and helping them up onto it, at least they feel like they had some say in it, that I didn't just throw them on there without any permission from him, right? Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. And honestly, I don't even know what's gonna happen. I don't know if it's actually gonna work, what I'm planning. What I'm planning is to gently encourage him to follow me to the table and get up on it. But I'm not sure if it's gonna work because he wouldn't even come to me really. I had to go next to him, you know, and pet him and then have him be okay with me lifting him up onto here, just so he can hang out with me while I clean my tools. So, all right. I'm gonna open it down. And the floor is slippery and hard, so I would, if he was a bigger dog, I would let them jump down, but I don't want a possible injury before we even start the groom, because he is smaller, and the floor is wet and hard, so, you know, I really shouldn't say wet and hard together. Anyways, okay. So I'm gonna just, all right, buddy, have him come up to me. Oh, thank you, Theodore. Oh, let him down. Okay. And Theodore, remember the table? We're gonna go up on the table. Okay? Go up on the table. Okay, here we go. So let me move the camera angle. Right? So I can whack him off camera. You know what I'm saying? Just whack some sense into him real quick. No, I was kidding. Okay, I really shouldn't joke like that. Okay, come on, buddy. There you go, Theodore. Up. Let me go up. Okay, I'm gonna help you, okay, buddy? Alrighty. He's looking at me like, no, that's too high. There you go, buddy. Okay. Wow, good job, Theodore. Wow, I'm so proud of you. You're such a good boy. Yes, you are. Wow, good up. Nice. So, alrighty. Now that you can see the Jedi mind powers that I possess, let this be a lesson. Let this be a lesson to everyone who's watching this. You know what I'm saying? The power of... Honestly, I didn't think he was going to do it. Wow. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Theodore. Oh, he made me look so good on camera. Okay, so now I'm going to bring this over here. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know why it's okay. Alrighty. Okay, perfect. Sorry about that. I think what happened was maybe somebody called or a text message came in that threw it off. Maria says, our miniature doodle, Tassie, is asleep between us in our bed right now. Today was bath day, so she had fun. Oh, nice. Parkland's getting lovely and muddy. Nice. That sounds wonderful. All right, Theodore. So now I'm going to raise the table up. Okay. Hey, buddy. I love hydraulic tables because look how high this table is now. I love that because, I'm a tall guy. I'm a tall drink of water, a tall glass of water. Anyways. Hey, what's up, Chickens Don't Serve? How are you? Well, thank you so much. I told my client this morning, I was like, can you believe people are making videos about me? Like, and not the bad kind of videos. That people are actually thanking me in their videos. Like, I was telling her, like, I feel weird about this. I don't even know how to feel. I feel like, what? Am I... Awesome. Well, thank you so much. I feel so special. I feel like, wow, like, really? Someone took the time to make a video to thank me? I always wanted to do a thank you video for someone, but no one ever looked at comments before. Oh, wow. You know what, though? I feel like a hypocrite because I don't always reply to comments because I'm busy, I'm driving back and forth, I'm doing a lot of stuff. I'm one person, I'm a one-man show. I'm literally scheduling my clients like in between while I'm walking my dogs. So I'm the admin, I'm the janitor, I'm the groomer, I'm everything, I wear lots of hats. So I just, but you try. Thank you, because I do try to get back to comments and people, but sometimes I mean to answer someone, and then it just gets the janitor. So exactly, I'm everything. I'm both the janitor and the CEO, So anyways, okay. First thing I like to do is assess the code. All right, check the ears. Ears look a little dirty. That's okay. All right, that's why we're here. Awesome. Look at the teeth and the gums. You want to look at the gums because if the gums are red, it's a sign that something's not right, It could be inflammation. It could be that their blood pressure is off. If their gums are pale, that's something to watch out for. So this is a good time to check all of that so you know if you need to call the groom off before you start anything. Because once you get them in the tub and you got shampoo on them, and then you look at their gums and it's all red, now you have to at least rinse all the shampoo off, right? And cause them more stress. So I like to assess the dog as soon as they get on the table and check for any signs that they may need to go to the vet and we may need to call the groom off. So this is the time to do it. If you're gonna call the groom off, you wanna do it at the beginning. Happy Monday, Jan. What's up, Terry Miller? But it's actually Tuesday. I'm not sure what kind of... Anyway, it might be Monday somewhere though, right? But I believe it's Tuesday. And whatever you're on, Terry, send it to me. Could you send me some? I was kidding. Anyways, so first of all, we assess the code. Feel for any bumps, any tumors, or we shouldn't call it tumors. Check for any bumps or lumps or cysts, any lesions, look for any cuts, right? So this is a feel job. You have to really get your hands on them and feel. Alrighty. Check their butt. You want to blow on it too? No, just kidding. Don't blow on the dog's butt, please. Don't do that, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Now, check the pee-pee, right? And then you give a little, no, just kidding. You don't do anything with the pee-pee. You just look at it, okay? Just check it. All right, anyways, I'm gonna end it with this because my clients may be watching this. Isn't it the real Monday? I'm in Colorado, baby, so yeah, send me some. Whatever's got you thinking it's Monday, I need some of that in my life, Terry. Anyways, I'm gonna end with this story. Okay, because I really gotta get grooming, and I'm gonna get distracted with comments. When I first started grooming at Sugar Hill Animal Hospital, so Sugar Hill, this is the story for you. When I was at Sugar Hill Animal Hospital, right? My first day on the job, well, I think it was my first week or so, and I'm a huge Cesar Millan fan, right? Hey, Schnookums. Oh, nice. We have pet names for each other now? Are we there yet, Raquel? Okay, nice. No, I was kidding. Anyways, stop distracting me, Raquel. When I was at Sugar Hill Animal Hospital, it was like my first week, they have red dots. Caesar helped me get over my fear of dogs, seriously, and train on. I love Caesar Milan. Anyways, in a sexual way, in a very inappropriate way, I love Caesar Milan. But when I was at Sugar Hill Animal Hospital, they have red dots on dogs' files, on their folders, if they have a history of aggression, if they bite, things like that. So they're called red dots. And we had a red dot. It was like this boxer mix, Rhodesian mix, and he was just, you know, even when I was just in the room with him, just snarling. So here I am thinking, I'm gonna channel Caesar Milan, right? What would Caesar Milan do? So I sat next to the kennel so he can get used to me. He can get used to my scent, my energy. Then I slowly put a slip lead in through the kennel and got it around his neck. Once the slip lead went around his neck, he kind of submitted, right? I gently let him out of the kennel. We were walking around the yard, so he gets to walk with me, feel my energy. Then I slowly helped him into the tub, like I did with Theodore, onto the table. And while I was in the tub, washing him, his pee-pee came out, his red lipstick, right? The red rocket of doom came out. And so then I have this dog who has a history of aggression, and he's getting excited, right? That's why his pee-pee came out. So here I am, picture the dog on the table, in the tub, right? The tub is elevated, right? And so here I am, going like this, milking this really big dog. And you can clearly see what's happening because it's a short coat. So I'm milking. I'm sheathing the sword. I'm putting the sword back in the sheath, right? And holstering the gun. And putting the gun back in the holster, right? And so that's what I'm doing, like this, right? And then I hear behind me, "Are you serious?" It was a vet tech named Shannon. I love Shannon. She goes, "Are you serious?" And so I turn around. I'm like, "Oh no, this is not what it looks like." I felt like, "Oh no, I'm caught." They found out about me. But I was like, "I promise this is not what it looks like." And she goes, "Good, because it looks like you're jacking him off." And I was like, "Yeah, no, I'm trying to get him calm." I was like, "I need him to calm back down, you know?" She was like, "I don't even want to know." She goes back upstairs, right? And then during the morning meetings, which I was telling you about, how Dr. Henrica, you know, makes jokes and stuff that only I laughed at sometimes. It was like a running joke from then on. Whenever they had that aggressive dog come in, they're like, "Oh, send him down to June. He knows how to." That Asian massage technique, right? Happy ending. Anyways, let me just end on a low note, you know what I'm saying? On that inappropriate story. But anyways, yeah. People say that I inspire them, that I'm an inspiration, and I just don't get it. But I was thinking, maybe the inspiration is when they watch me, they say, "Well, if that idiot can do it, I'm gonna make my own YouTube channel," you know what I'm saying? Like, this idiot can do it, shoot. So let that be inspiration to you. No matter how much of an idiot you are, no matter how much you mess up, fall flat on your face in front of everybody, people laugh and you feel embarrassed, don't worry. Look at me. If I can do it, you can do it even better. Anything I can do, you can do better. Anything I can do, you can do too. Anyways, Maria says, "We are in lockdown here in Melbourne. Every day seems the same, so often I ask hubby, 'What day is it today?'" Exactly. Awesome. Well, I'm glad you guys hate whatever works, right? Chickens don't serve. I'm glad you guys found that story funny. Anyways, happy Monday. Happy Monday, everybody. See you guys.